it's time for As the Classes Change, a continuing saga of the trials and tribulations of high school life, starring Gia Shambra as Chris and Patty McAvoy as Susan. Our story begins in the home of Chris Robbins, a high school senior, as she attempts to wake up for the first day of school.
I just can't believe this. I mean, high school. I mean, really, it's just so big. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, I dreamed that we had our first high school pep rally. Oh, great. Wonderful. You're so obnoxious. What is this? Peanut butter. Mom, you haven't washed my school skirt since May. Chris, arrived here. Oh, no, not my skirt.
Thus ended her first day.
Tomorrow morning, you face an important decision, one vital to the success of the freshman class. As member of STK, CLC, French Club, the Carmelites, Pep Squad, and Debate and Speech, I feel I am qualified as a true representative to my fellow students. So, when choosing your freshman board president, vote Susan Robbins, the candidate who's involved.
Chris's best friend, Kim Clark, was introduced in this segment. Kim Clark is played by Jean Badusky.
Look, Chris, it's not that bad. You know, the experiments are kind of fun. And I'm a chem intern, so I can help you along.
Well, at least I get off early. I mean, I wouldn't want to give up my job.
I know how badly you want to go on that senior trip.
I mean, I've got to get away. Excuse me. Otherwise, I'll blow my senior deal.
Susan's best friend, Terry, played by Donna DeSantis, gives Susan advice on how to run.
Okay, I'll try. Hi, I'm Susan Robbins. Hi, I'm Susan Robbins, and I'm running for the freshman. Hi, I'm Susan Robbins, and I'm running for the freshman board. As a member of many organizations, I believe that the involved candidate is the chosen one. Can I count on your support? Okay. Chinese food. If I don't quit eating on the job at the rate I'm gaining, I'm going to have to start wearing maternity clothes.
Well, my senior year, wearing maternity clothes.
Andy, did you know that Chris's...
Rumors could start so easily.
I finished my chemistry experiment.
Engaged in a typical school activity,
I would never take chemistry. All those experiments and the smell of the lab.
I wish I could take physics instead. Chemistry gets me nauseated. Oh, can I sit here? Thanks. That's Kim's place.
Oh, well, Kim's over there still dancing.
Well, if she doesn't hurry up, I'm going to have to blow off this chemistry. I want to be late to go to work.
Oh, well, where do you work?
Don't eat Kim's food.
Well, she's not eating it and I'm starved. Well, where do you work?
Takey outie. I'm going to make a phone call.
Takey outie. Oh, I love Mexican food. I even like the Spanish dances and everything they have there.
It's Chinese food, Shirley.
Oh.
Shirley is played by Mim Flynn.
I'm just going to go straight to work, all right?
Well, what's the matter?
I just got off the phone with my dermatologist.
Well, is there anything
this rash, you know, so I'm just gonna go straight to work.
Well, I guess, you know, that's okay, but what were the results, you know?
Well, you know, it hasn't been really bothering me that much, but I found that the tests are positive with this. Yeah, there's nothing much you can do about it.
Yeah, I guess so, you know.
Well, I gotta run, okay?
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later. Just keep an eye on the cook.
In CFL class, Shirley is trying out a recipe given to her by Chris.
Shirley, don't put too much salt. Well, this meal needs to be well seasoned. Besides, I am a good cook and I want to get an A. And my parents expect to see A's on my report card.
Aren't they expecting a little much?
Oh, what's wrong? Run hot water on it. It hurts! Valerie, we need some help over here.
She's supposed to be cutting celery, not her fingers.
Shirley, check the oven. Oh, no!
Oh, I've got to get out of here. The smoke is clogging my pores.
Shirley, the shrimp!
Susan, I heard you were selected to represent the school in the statewide Most Promising Freshman contest. That's really great. When is it?
Well, let me see. The contest is in November.
See, this servant's okay. It's not even burned.
Yeah, the fire turned up too high. It's not cooked evenly.
I was dying for an egg roll.
Well, I have enough so Miss Grace can eat it. And besides, she'll tell Miss Marion if we invite her here and we don't give her any food. And we can't give her Oreo cookies and tell them they're fortune cookies.
I wouldn't eat that stuff. It looks good, but it's dangerous.
Oh, it looks delicious. Whose idea was it to cook Chinese food?
Shirley's!
April, I didn't realize that you'd been working here. How long have you been working as a candy striper?
Well, just this year I'm doing it for my 90 hours.
Guess who came to see me today, April?
Who?
Chris Roberts.
Oh, that's nice.
And guess what else? I'm going home tomorrow.
Oh, no. If she comes home with that lousy French test.
Oh, nice.
April Duval, played by April, plots to keep Miss Grace in the hospital a little while longer.
Hi, Doctor.
It's my fault that Miss Grace got sick. I should have never gave a pork recipe to somebody like Shirley. And you know my boss is on my back for handing out his Oriental recipes.
Chris, it's not your fault. Shirley's the one who ruined the dinner, not you. It's not that serious. Besides, Miss Grace is coming home tomorrow. Now, what you should really worry about is chemistry.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Oh, I went to the hospital today, but I almost chickened out. But it is kind of my responsibility to go, really.
Oh, no!
Cooking, my only great achievement, a talent lost. I'm doomed to failure. I think I shall cease to live.
Just because you flunked cooking? One level.
My life is wasted. Cooking was my only great
Shirley is
achievement.
despondent
When I was a
and
mere
attempts
child of 11,
suicide.
I cooked my first 21-course meal, and now I nearly put a teacher in her grave. I'm through. I'm finished. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. Miss Mary, I'm sorry I ruined your reputation. I didn't mean to. Goodbye. Till death do me part. Bye.
Shirley, why don't you try jumping from a little higher? I certainly want this to be effective.
Miss Grace is getting out of the hospital today. Well, at least that's good news. Good news? She'll be back at school in no time. But that's great.
Chris, what time are you going to be over to study chemistry tonight?
Look, Kim, I'm not going to be able to get off of work.
Chris, if you don't take that test
Look,
tomorrow...
I don't understand this chemistry jump to begin with. Chris, you're just wasting your time trying to get me to understand it.
If you try, you see it wouldn't be that bad. You use work at Takeyouty as an excuse for everything.
Look, I'm going to go check on my English test, okay? Are you going to be in chemistry after lunch?
I'll be there, but we have experiments today. If you get there right on time, I might be able to help.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
I
passed it.
I'm sure you did. You always do good on tests.
But I didn't even have time to study. I spent all night selling magazines.
Well, congratulations on selling the most magazines.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me a bit in my 3.75 average, which I have to keep in order to qualify for the most promising freshman contest.
So what are you going to do?
She couldn't have failed. Before we went in, I asked her to explain something to me, and she knew every bit.
It figures.
Y'all be sure to put on your safety glasses.
Yeah, you really need your safety glasses for this experiment because, you know, we're putting potassium in water and it's very reactive.
Oh, Susan, come here. Did you win the magazine draw?
Yeah.
Really?
What prize are you going to take? Well, I'll probably take the stereo.
You going to put it in our room?
Yeah. That's so good. I can't believe it. You've really been working hard. Well, look, I got to go to chemistry, okay?
We have the big piece that we just cut it off of. You have to be careful with it. We have the big piece right here. You drop that in there, we'd really be in trouble.
Grant! Oh, my God.
We see Chris has now been indirectly responsible for the hospitalization of 2 faculty members.
You should have gone up the lab a few days sooner. Then you and Miss Grace could have been roommates. Just then, Gabriel, you would have had your 2 favorite teachers to wait on.
That's true.
Yeah, it was really stupid what happened. I had just finished telling the class not to dump the big piece of potassium in the water when Chris slammed the door. And surprised me so much, that's exactly what I did. Threw the big piece in instead of the small piece.
Well, it's a miracle that none of the other students were hurt.
A miracle! Sister Berta Ann threw herself over the exploding beaker to save the lab from utter destruction. She was a very brave woman that day.
Oh, thank you, April. And by the way, I'll put you and Kim in charge of giving out the trial tests while I'm gone. I think the chem interns will be able to handle everything until I get back, don't you?
Why, of course.
Look, Susan, I'm sure you can get a hold of somebody to take Mary to the ring dance. If I can get a date, Mary can get one too. I don't know, Terry. I sure have let out to cope with the date for myself. Kim, what are you wearing to the senior ring dance?
I don't know. Probably just a skirt and a vest or something like that. Chris, I've got it. Set up Mary Johnson with that shrimpy guy Harold.
But look, I just bought this precious little black satin jumpsuit. It's strapless, you know, and I have this little lace shawl to go with it. And I'm gonna have the hairdresser do my hair in little dainty curls all around my head.
Barry, I wouldn't go through all that trouble for a stupid dance in the cafeteria. One dance, you're gonna sweat all those cute little curls out. Now, who do you set up a freshman with? The only person I could think of would be that little shrimp Harold.
That's what I just told you. I wouldn't think of dancing. I can barely walk in the sandals I'm going to be wearing.
Yeah, I'm asking him. He has the most gorgeous green eyes and the most beautiful blonde wavy hair. And he gives the prettiest corsages, too.
Wait till you see his green eyes and his wavy blonde hair. He is gorgeous. I hope he'll go with me. I'm calling him tonight.
Little do they know that this gorgeous guy
Shirley, who are you going with to dance?
Cooking, my only great achievement.
Oh, Mary! My sister got this great date for you.
Really? What does he look like?
Well, he's got a great personality.
Mary Johnson, a quiet, shy freshman, is played by Susan Producer.
Okay, that looks good.
Does this dress look okay, or should I wear one of these?
It looks fine. Don't be so nervous. Harold's a nice kid.
But it's my first date, and it's blind date, too.
Well, Mary, everybody's going to have a first date sooner or later, even if he is blind. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. You'll have a good time.
But I never know what to talk about with boys.
Just be natural. Say the first thing that comes in your head.
First thing that comes to my head.
First thing that comes to my head. First thing that comes to my head.
Hi, shrimp.
Why did I say that?
Did you see Kurt? How cute he is? Yeah, he's really cute. I'm having the best time. Yeah. I think it's so cute that we match. I mean, he's in a three-piece black suit and I'm in a black jumpsuit and everything. How cute. Yeah. His hair looks so good tonight. I love blonde hair. Big green eyes. Every time he looks
straight to gain sympathy from fans.
No. Okay. See ya. You'll never believe what I just heard. It's so funny. Tell me. Wait, Shirley, you'll not believe it. It is incredible. What has he done? Staring at him.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Had a real good time.
Yeah. When is your mother coming?
She's coming in about 5 minutes. Well, I'm sorry you had a real bad time. You know, it was my first date, and it's kind of lousy.
It's all right. It was my first day, too. And I'm sorry I called you a shrimp.
Okay.
Champagne. April champagne. Mr. and Mrs. Kirk Champagne. Oh, Val, listen, I need a rider to take my test. Can you give me a ride to work?
Sure, meet me by my car. You know what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm having that.
Okay,
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Valerie. Goodbye, April.
Kim, I've tried to cram this stuff into my head all night. I just can't do it. I'm gonna flunk another chemistry test.
I offered to help you all last week.
But Kim, I didn't have time. It would be a waste anyway. I'm so dense when it comes to chemistry. Kim, you're a chem intern. You could give me the answers to all the tests. Nobody would ever know.
Chris, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
But Sister Roberta Ann is still in the hospital. Nobody would ever find out.
I'm sorry, Chris. I can't believe you.
Chris, what's the matter? You having trouble with chemistry? April, I'm never going to pass this subject. Oh, well, look, no problem. Let me show you what's on the test. Okay, on Form A, okay, you have your ideal gas law. And it goes like this. You get 30 pounds of sodium, and you get 20 pounds...
I was on the phone with Harold all night. He's coming to pick me up after school on his bike to take me to K&B Farm Malls.
Are you ready for the civics test today? Boy, that was a lot of material to study.
What civics test? Oh my God, I forgot. I'll never learn it in time.
You can study all day and take it at 3. Here's a brief summary of the notes.
I can't remember all this.
Well, just do what I always do. Write all this stuff down on your hand and then study it all day.
Hey, y'all, guess what? Oh, the results from the contest? Yeah, I just got it this morning.
Did you make the finals? What happened?
You'll never believe it. I won on the statewide winner. Congratulations!
The state's most promising freshman.
Yeah. Now I have to write an acceptance letter and start working on the regional contest.
V2 over P2 or P2 over T2? Yeah, it's V2 over P2. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's right. Well, I gotta hurry up before Valerie leaves.
The cheat sheet with Kirk Champagne's initials is left on the testing center floor.
How's the test, Mary?
Oh, it was easy.
Mary, let me see your hand.
Oh, no, I forgot it was there.
Thanks for picking me up after school.
Harold is played by Art Segura.
I got caught people in class today, but I really didn't do anything. Don't worry, nothing will happen.
I saw them riding a bike in the horseshoe the other day. And speaking of cheating, they found a paper on the testing center floor with all the answers to a chemistry test on it. They don't know who was using the paper, but they think they know who wrote it. It would have to be one of the interns.
Do you know who did it?
Well, they found Kim Clark's initials on the paper, but she said she didn't do it.
I wonder what this chemistry level's about. This doesn't look too hard. Probably not. It really doesn't. Nah, this is gonna be a breeze. April, did you hear that Kim got caught cheating? What? How'd they find out? She had her initials all over the page, KC.
Oh, well, you never know who's got character anymore.
Oh boy, that's the truth.
We're starting driver's ed next week with Kathy. That's Catherine.
Catherine, the newest character,
well anyway, I can't wait to
is played by
start driving.
Cindy Merritt.
I wish Harold could drive, but it's kind of romantic when we ride on his bike together. It's better exercise, too. Did he ask you out this weekend?
Yeah, we're going to see his little sister's finger paintings at our old grammar school.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Shirley.
Oh, congratulations on winning the raffle.
Raffle?
Yeah, it's so good.
Susan didn't win a raffle.
Oh.
She won the state's most promising freshman contest.
Oh, that's so good.
Shirley, are you still loaded on Coca-Cola?
No, in fact, I am a new person. I have seen the light.
I have too. That's why I'm going to join the convent.
The convent?
Stay tuned for further adventures from As the Classes Change.